You see, my parents didn't raise me, my grandma did. Without her, I'd have grew up a foster kid. My mom and dad had addictions they couldn't suppress. My uncle on my mother's side called CPS, snatched away from my family, forced into another. The state separated me and big sis from my brother. I felt neglected, rejected. I felt abandoned and alone. Living with a bunch of people, I felt I was on my own. Everything was hand-me-down, from my drawers to my shoes. My father mother came through as soon as she got the news. Me and my brother reunited and my grandmother custody. She a blessing, and I thank God that we had her luckily. My pops was come and go, back and forth to penitentiaries. My mother lost her mother. She reached out and got in touch with me. She was gone 9 years and had 2 more baby girls, but they got put up for adoption. Now they out here in the world. '07 was the year I got raped by that coon while his man's raped my best friend in the next room. Then I lost somebody close to me to HIV. Instead of crying, I guess writing is the way I grieved. The next year, my granny found my uncle face down dead. He had cancer on his brain with a tumor in his head. I remember mornings missing out on breakfast. We went to pour out cereal, but it was roach infested. Got some bruises through the struggle, but my skin a lot thicker. You could call me anything but a failure or a quitter. It feel like I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. God give us toughest battles. 2 as strongest soldiers, from my K-Swiss to my coat shoes. I stood 10 toes. It ain't no amount of pressure that could ever make me fold. Started writing 5th grade, but this was written from birth. And I'ma make my presence felt before I leave off this earth. I'm gone.